happiness coach. I am here for day 20 of the 90-day happiness challenge. Yay! I'm so excited that we're all together once again. Yesterday's challenge was super powerful. Just going to do a little recap. In that space, you were asked to choose 10 objects around your house and write a gratitude statement for them. And there was a list of criteria for the types of objects. Then you were also are going to be getting rid of 2 of those objects to pass on so that they can go into a different home. Everything is perfectly aligned, and it was wonderful getting people messaging me going, "Oh, I don't know if I have things I can give away, or that I can that I even have 10 things in my space because I'm very minimal," things like that. And the encouragement was, well, just keep looking. You know, it's meant to challenge us. It's meant to really bring up those difficulties in our life. So big time. Good work, good work, good work. Yeah. I'm just going to do a little smudge right now because we are going to go further into gratitude, but we're going to go ahead and shift gears for day number 20. And we're going to... feels good. We are going to do a gratitude letter to ourselves. Dun, dun, dun. So we are shifting, totally clearing our space, clearing our energy. Some smudging for you. We're going to shift our energy completely inward and prepare for the next 10 days of this 30-day challenge. So we are almost to a third of the way done. Very, very fabulous. Congratulations for making it this far. For this gratitude challenge, I'm asking you to go ahead and write a gratitude letter to yourself. And this is a minimum of 10 things that you've done for yourself, okay? That you've accomplished or that you need to bring gratitude to so that you can have a healing moment, okay? And that could be like trying to find meaning within something that's difficult, or perhaps you have accomplished something, but you've never just spent time to give yourself gratitude for it and what it could lay out for you for the rest of your life. This exercise also helps us to understand how do I say this? It helps us to understand how honoring something and celebrating something in this world, in the 3D, actually translates into the subconscious so that we can integrate the lessons and the wisdom that we've learned. So another skill for us. We've done a little bit of this in the previous 20 days, but now we're really going to get serious about it. So anything that needs a home for gratitude or needs to be healed or needs to be celebrated is what we're going to focus on. Okay, there's no criteria for what these 10 things are, just a minimum of 10 items for your list, please. And this is by no means am I asking you to go into insane detail about, an entire year of your life or anything to write a novel. If that so happens, congratulations, publish it as a memoir through Amazon. And you're welcome, because that's going to get you a lot of money, a lot of abundance. So for this one, make sure that when you post, what you're going to do is take this video right here that you're watching right now, and you're going to go ahead and share it. And then within that share, you'll write, there's a little description within quotes. It says, this is day 20 of this challenge. It's got the description of what we're doing. So day 20, and we are doing the 90-day happiness challenge. And today we're doing a gratitude letter to ourselves, okay? And then you're going to write down your gratitude. This is my gratitude letter. And then you're going to leave it there for all of us to appreciate, to see your transformation, to see how far you've come. And there is no limitation on how far back in your life this has gone that you want to bring gratitude toward. And also include things that maybe you're setting yourself up for. So maybe you haven't accomplished something completely yet, but you have a lot of little things that have happened. And you know that it's leading towards something big. And so you could clump all of those things into one big future event that you want to have gratitude for. So that works too, okay? Beautiful, beautiful. The card that was pulled today for us is called, I, of course, used the Mystical Shaman Oracle deck. Dun, dun, dun. This guy right here. It's a beautiful deck. And the card that I pulled is the Earth Keeper. And it came in for the medicine message. So I'm going to leave it in the medicine side. And you can go ahead and just take a look at it for a sec. Pause the video if you must. And use your intuition to glean any information that you can. Perfect. Yeah. So the Wisdom Keeper, this is really big because a Wisdom Keeper is somebody who really helps to cultivate, we could call it like peace and harmony on the world, where we used past knowledge to affect generations beyond. We use the circumstances of our life to affect the future generations. And generally, we're talking about 7 generations. A lot of indigenous cultures utilize the pattern of 7 generations before and 7 generations after. So whatever you're doing, so it's powerful to know that if you want to bring in something of gratitude that is even outside of your generation, maybe you understand it's affecting you now, so that's a good one, and how you're able to take it forward. So maybe there was something that's happened within the last 7 generations that really has impacted you in a positive way, and you could input that as well and what lessons you've learned. And part of that is going a little bit deeper into the cellular level, because we know through epigenetics that we actually hold on to events of previous generations that have happened in their lives. They become ingrained or coded into our DNA, so that the next generation is modified slightly to be able to safeguard against events or open ourselves up to opportunities. Generally, we are wired to always look for the reasons to be in fight, or flee mode, and so a lot of those traumas do end up in our genes. So one of these exercises for the gratitude could be thanking and bringing gratitude to something that has happened in the past, and just by you doing that, you actually heal it for yourself and your previous generations. So you may notice that as you do this exercise, people that are in your life, that are in your generational lineage, will also feel these effects, okay? And that will show up completely uniquely for them. In addition, perhaps you have a child, or you're expecting to have children or whatnot. Or if you have siblings that have kids and etc. Anybody related to you in that way, you could also look into 7 generations in the future and again line up what you have gratitude for that you're working towards. Okay, so everything that you do in this life will have effects for that long, for 7 generations. So it's very powerful to know that you are in this challenge, completely cultivating happiness in your form, and for the next 90 days, this exercise will be somewhat downloaded and integrated into who you are, how you're walking on the world, how you exist, etc. So it's going to be super powerful for you to do this exercise and allow that to come through, okay? Allow this healing to take place. Allow this exercise to unfold organically for you. This one might take a couple days, and that's perfectly okay. In that space, let's see, what else can I bring in right now? I guess just future help is really what I can bring in now. So tonight we have a gathering locally here in Reno, Nevada, and if you are comfortable coming, we always practice safe distance. Everybody wears masks, we have sanitizer, etc. I even have a UV filter in the room for us so that we can gather safely and appropriately. There is one spot available, it seems to be, and if that's you, then that's cool. Go ahead and sign up. The link is in the description to the Good Elephant link. You can also just go through Facebook and find it as well. That is the Compassionate Mindful Meditation, Foundations of Meditation course, okay? And we have another one happening on the 4th, and then I believe we have one more happening before Christmas, okay? And then the next one is going to be in January, so there's only 2 more after this one. Wonderful, yay! If you want online support, that goes in the space of Wednesday, every Wednesday from 6 to 7. I am hosting an online meditation to where it's generally a loving kindness meditation to help you with emotional support, but we have varying numbers of people that show up every week, so it's never set. If you feel like you need to be there, then do that. And in that space, maybe you can also say what you're there for, and I can tailor it a little bit to you. So there's that for you. For everybody who is doing this challenge, excuse me, for everybody who's doing this challenge, make sure you use the hashtags of 90-Day Happiness Happiness Challenge and the Shamanic Happiness Coach. And I think that's it. That's everything to be covered. Today was a nice, short, sweet video. Please reach out to me if you have any questions or need any help. Namaste with light and love. I will see you tomorrow. Bye-bye. Yay!